I feel like Marilyn Monroe with that fan. I wish. It's really an honor to be here tonight. It's a true privilege to be here among such courageous women who are willing to do everything that they possibly can to be there for their children, for their families, and to make their own way. I've learned how valuable that is from my mom and from the lessons that she has taught me. And my dad, because this is the Vince and Linda McMahon Family Foundation. But really, my parents have always taught me the value of giving back. And my mom has shown me the power of not only a strong woman, but what a proud mother can accomplish. And she's taught me that anybody can accomplish their dreams. Anybody can fulfill what they want to do. But sometimes they need a little bit of help. So thank you to everyone in this room for believing in the power of people and the power of giving back. And it is now my honor to introduce my mother, the recipient of the Spirit of Hope Award.
That's very, very nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. Please, thank you very, very much. You know, I've got this little book up here with a little nice speech in it, and I'm just not even going to look at it, because I think what you've heard tonight are really the words that I would want to say. What Alan has brought forth, the whole program that he's put in place, is just so remarkable, and it's so outstanding. And what Liberation House wants to do is to give the tools for these women to work and accept their challenges and to build their lives. And that's really what it does. It brings you in. Now, where is Maggie? She was up here for a second ago. Maggie, where are you? Maggie is the mama at Liberation House. Would you ladies agree to that? Is she definitely the mama? So how did I get to Liberation House? You heard a little bit in the video. Jamie Stevenson, my good friend, who's also the First Selectman of Darien, contacted me, and she said, you know, I've got some ladies I'd like for you to meet. Her dear friend, Deborah Hertz, who is the chairman of the board for Liberation. And she said, if you could take a few minutes, I know what your foundation does, I know where your heart is, and I think you would enjoy meeting these women. So I went over with Jamie and Deborah, and we sat and we talked with a lot of the women who were there. And it was such a wonderful day. Alan came over, and Johnny's here somewhere, Johnny Malloy, who, by the way, did a lot of the work on this video. And we sat and we talked with the women, these young women. Some of them are here tonight. Some I'm meeting for the first time tonight. The women in this small room, we sat around the table and they told me their stories. And their stories were so gripping. You've heard some of them tonight. You heard from Nancy. Nancy's such a success. And congratulations to you, Nancy. But she's a success of this program. And what I learned that day was what Stephanie just so eloquently said, that sometimes you just need a little hand up to get along the way. Now, these young women will tell you the struggles that they've had. I don't know about these particular ones who are here tonight, but some of the ones I met, some had come from abusive households. They clearly were all addicts or alcoholics, which is also an addiction. They would have children, didn't know how to take care of them. You saw in the video, one of the mothers said that she was dope sick, didn't have the energy to get up and take care of her little child. Nancy talks about wanting to end it all. This is a program that helps these young women. And I can't thank you all enough for being here tonight to support this, for contributing more. I met with a gentleman out in the hallway who said he was stepping up some more and he was going to make sure there was another floor in the apartment building taken care of. That's what we need to hear. That's what we need to hear. The portion of Jenny's house that our foundation has supported is the treatment and temporary housing portion. But that is where the young women first go. They bring their children, if they have children, or some of them are expecting. They have their children while they're there. They get treatment, their children are taken care of, they have a warm, safe place to be. But if you don't think Miss Maggie runs a tight ship, you go over there sometime. There are rules and regulations, right, ladies? And she's not going to let you off the hook. So tonight, it's a wonderful thing for me to be able to stand here before you on behalf of the Vince and Linda McMahon Family Foundation and receive this award. But you know what? This is the easy part. It's those women. It's the Maggies. It's the Allens. It's the Deborahs. It's the people who work at this every single day. A lot of times unnoticed. And they just keep at it because it's in here. They're the ones who really receive or should receive all of our thanks, all of our accolades. They're the ones that we need to lift up because they give of themselves every single day. And I would just like to thank Liberation House and Alan for what it does. In tonight's program, the theme is dreams. You heard Nancy's dream come true. You heard Maggie's dream come true. She's going to be at the ribbon cutting of this wonderful facility that these young women are going to move to with open, airy, light-colored apartments. And I've been there. They're really nice. It's a place that I hope they'll want to call home and they know they'll have a place to be. Liberation House helps them study, helps them do their job applications, GEDs, all of those things so that they can be independent because as mothers, I don't care where you come from, what background, if you're a mom, all you ever want is what's best for your children, right? What is best for your children? So these women know that they have a problem and they have come to get help and they are being successful. So I just want to thank all of you who came tonight to support this wonderful organization and ask you to continue to do so. I'm humbled to receive this award, but really the award is to all of you and to our other honorees tonight because of your contributions and the apartments that these women will live in. They will have a place to be and to call home. And I think that's what they're looking for. A place to call home, to rear their children, to make sure they can be the best they can be for their children, because we all know that if we're the best we can be, we help them be the best they can be. So I thank all of you very, very much.